Okay, this is going to be a short video, just a quick explanation on airflow and lack of airflow and what it does. So I'm going to pull out one condenser fan. We got one fan there, we got one fan there. I'm going to disconnect one. So look at the high side pressure. Now watch what happens when I pull it out. There, I pulled it out. Now you'll see the high side pressure start to go up. Now the vehicle can work like this in mild temperatures, because the outside air temperature is only 70 degrees. So you can have a car like this come into your shop, or if you're a do-it-yourselfer not notice this, and air conditioning could be working on a mild day, and you say, oh well, it's just not working good enough, so I'll recover the refrigerant and I'll just recharge it. It's blowing nice and cold, because it'll keep, here's our suction line temperature, it's still nice and cold. And well, inside my phone you can't see that the duct dash temperature is 43 degrees, but and dropping. As you can see, this is the condensation of the water on the window because it's so cold inside. But so you'll recharge it, it will work, and the customer goes out, and on the weekend he goes with his family somewhere on a hot place. Now it might stop at say 250 psi, what is totally acceptable. It will keep working like that, and it'll feel cool to the hand. And then, especially once they get moving. Okay, so this one just kicked up on high speed. So the high speed relay just kicked on. You can see this one is still not working down here. So off that one fan, it works at this ambient temperature. But when the customer goes somewhere where it's 80, 90, 100 degrees, one fan is not enough. And he'll complain, when I'm in stop and go traffic moving 5 miles an hour, my dash temperature goes up to 60, 65 degrees, it barely works. Or the compressor could cut out because it could go to 440 psi and the high pressure switch will cut it out. Or if they have a blow off valve, will blow off refrigerant. So you diagnose it, do everything with one fan, don't notice one fan is working, go out, customer comes back again because of one fan. And you see, it works. There's nothing wrong with this system with one fan at idle in a cold, mild day like today of 70 degrees. Here's where I'm taking my temperature at, right here, right in front of the condenser. And you can hear the fan kicking it off and on. As it gets up there, it hits its pressure limit, and then it kicks on the high fan. So that's it. That's sometimes a common cause of complaints. Every time the car drives away from the shop, it doesn't cool very well because the technician didn't catch that one fan wasn't working. And we know some of these cars, one fan not working is normal. And sometimes it's the auxiliary, and it'll kick up on a fan's speed switch. It'll kick in the second fan. On some of the older cars were like that. But if that switch wasn't working, you never knew. If it was a cold day when it came in your car, you had to do all your diagnosis while it was cold, and you never found out it didn't work, and you keep having that customer complaints coming back to your shop. All right, see you guys.